Welcome back for another yummy update, my friends. Bitcoin, Ethereum, what's happening with the rest of the market? I've given you the whole gist. I guess we need the economy to start rising up. Bitcoin is still green monthly candle. Nothing else much we can do. We're hoping that we don't just fall down lower. I've got some breaking news there for you, because this is what I'm about to show you is extremely important. We're going to watch a video. Thank you to Mr. Coexistence Stephen for hosting this as well. We're going to listen, fans, to... It's going to go for 3 minutes 30. It is extremely important. We're going to listen to Cash Money. Cash Money, 10 out of 10, Richard Hart student. He figured it out. I got goosebumps listening to him. He figured it out. If I wasn't here 18 hours a day and I hadn't figured anything out and I was watching him, I promise you, I'm like, oh my God, that was the moment where if I was all out of, say, pDAI and I saw that video, I would be like, whoa. I've got to get something back in, something. Now, if you are watching my videos, borrowing conviction, you're doing it wrong. It's your responsibility. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. That's it. There's no coming back from that. There's no crying in the casino. We go and move on. We all understand this, okay? I've communicated this from day one. You understand this in the game. By the way, the SEC is not going to come out to save any of us now. The SEC is literally walking away from crypto. And Melania and Trump just get to dump their coins all over us as well. Okay, so it's going to be very, very hard to navigate this world. You got to be smarter. You just got to understand that there's risks everywhere. And by the way, we already know there's risks everywhere, right? So the pDAI price chart, friends, as before I even begin the video, right, it's making higher lows. Very interesting. Now, the most breaking news of all, which I'll tell you first, is Richard Hart has communicated through the blockchain, we think. So when Richard made his tweet FUD storm. So first I'm going to show you the price action. Do you remember when he did this tweet FUD storm? Here, down here, he was literally saying in one of his tweets, he said, stop buying pDAI with a question mark. I'll show you now. Here it is right here. Look at this. How long will people keep buying into a bugged hyperinflating coin? Stop buying pDAI. See? And he was like, hey, the founder of the whole chain in the comment, like, what else is there? What else more evidence would you want? You see? So he literally said, stop buying pDAI. Now here's the thing. See that question? Stop buying pDAI. 9 minutes later, there was a transaction done from another rumored RH wallet that swapped into the token Nope, N-O-P-E, and then swapped into eDAI. So if you interpret this like the nutcases we are, blockchain is speech. Blockchain is literally speech. It's free speech. You can communicate through it. You can talk to each other through it. Nobody can stop you. You're publishing code on the internet. No one could stop that transaction, right? So he's literally saying, stop buying pDAI. Nope. He answered that. Okay, now I'm going to give basically the stage for Mr. Cash Money. Let's go.
Ownership. So we know that the deployer bot, right, at the fork, right, we got copies of all our things we had in our wallets, but not from LP pools. And Richard made that clear that the deployer bot is going to go into all these LP pools, into Aave, into everywhere, and raid all these vaults and get all the copies, right? So we know he has the majority supply. We know that, but he can't use it, or it wouldn't be decentralized. So how to transfer the keys? By diluting the MakerDAO supply, so the other 200 wallets can pick up the supply from auction, diluting his supply, giving control to the other wallets through the bad debt. That's the only way to mint pMaker and to dilute the supply, to transfer the keys without transferring the keys, right? So he posed questions. Is this guy minting pDAI for free and dumping it on the community? Question mark. Does this guy have some magic key? Question mark. Sell pDAI? Question mark. The community goes nuts. They're not seeing it as a question. What does he do last night, bro? He posts the same questions, and then he posts the link to debank to the transaction list. What does he say? Go watch the exploiter extract your money live. Okay? You go over there. What do you see? Do you see anybody extracting money, bro? If you go look at the blockchain, what do you see, man? You see 3 million pDAI being minted, but it's not being minted. It's coming out of a collateral vault, being minted back into supply. He then sells the 3 million pDAI, and then what does he do? He answers the questions he posted for the second time, and he buys nope. That's the answers, bro. It's the answer to, there's this guy, listen. You guys got to read the blockchain. We sacrificed for freedom of fucking speech on the blockchain, bro. And blockchain is speech. And he purchases nope. And then what does he do, bro? Then what does he do? He mints, but he withdraws from a vault and mints it to the wallet, 3,000 pDAI. What does he do? He burns the 3,000 pDAI. He swaps nope into a stable coin. Bro, when a billionaire wants to play fucking games, a billionaire is going to play games. And you know what? April Fools could be the really craziest April Fools, bro. So, listen, I got a million things to say, right? But the way it's playing out, there is no exploit. Imagine this. Guys, go check out the exploiter live. What exploit, bro? There's 560 million pDAI that could be minted right now that the Joy has paid back. Why is it not being minted? Why did RH direct you there to show you the answers on the blockchain, bro? It's not me saying it. You can go click the link, go look at the fucking transactions, bro.
There you go, sirs. That was awesome. He nailed it. 100% full marks. He is, friends, he's tapped in, bro. That's tapped in. What you just saw right there. I find it hilarious as well. He's shirtless. It just makes everything so much more magical. Friends, he is locked in. I was like, bro, do you have the script? He's literally reading the script. He followed it one for one. That's exactly how it happened. Richard Hart's talking through the blockchain. Now, it's funny because whenever you say that, Copa's come out and they use it as like, you're silly. That's not happening. But look, bro, look. Friends, I love you all. But let's be honest, man. Like, Hex is down 99%. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're going to poop on other people, you can't have a coin that's down 99%. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. Like, I know we're going to win. I know we're going to do well. But, like, if you're going to literally, if you're going to say bad stuff about people, which you guys just love to do, like, come on, bro. It's down, literally, it's down 98, 99%. You know what I mean? Like, because people will say, hey, okay, you are critical of my opinion and view. What do you win? And then they show the Hex chart. And I'm like, oh, it doesn't give me any confidence that you know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So we're back to square one. Obviously, there is no certainty with these. Now, as you know, friends, if the prophecies are true, if the non-believers are going to get mogged, if there is a path to peg, which I don't know. I've got my own path to get pegged. I've got my nipples pegged. That's my path. What's your path? If there are puzzle pieces there and Richard knows what he's doing to the end, and he might hear of a rumor of somebody who might know something that might be involved with the success of PulseMaker and pDAI, maybe because Richard Hart's not the founder. If it does end up going to $1, then PulseChain core coins skyrocket hard. It is the key missing piece to get the turbo hyperloop theory. Mr. CashMoney, I'm very, very, very proud of you. Friends, I've never done this before. I summoned him to my Telegram. I made him a mod. I called him the pegged apostle. I gave him custom mod status. Like, bro, you're a satellite, man. You're picking up some signal. Like, he literally, this is amazing. And by the way, he messaged me. He said, Somi, I sent you the playbook a year ago in your DMs, but you never replied to me, and I have to apologize. there's there's thousands of messages. I just can't get. I can't see them. I used to message people as well when I was like just starting to like, hey, we used to say, hey man, that guy ignored me, rude. No, but now I know why, man. It's literally thousands. I literally don't see anything. Friends. It's really amazing that this comes out. So there you go. Blockchain is speech. Nipples stay pegged. So you get to see what's happening here. Now, obviously, friends, to continue the story, right? When I watched it, friends, I'm telling you right now, I was in bed. I got goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps again listening to this. I thought, I've got to get up in the middle of the night. I've got to make a video. What I just saw, this is earth-shattering. And I continued watching the stream, and then 10 minutes passed. And then I flick Dex Screener on my phone to check the pDAI price, and I was like, oh, this is damning information and evidence now. The price is probably going to be up like 80% instantly. Down 6%. Someone sold. Someone sold! What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's literally handed to you on the plate. You sold? Man, I'm last man standing now pretty much here when it comes out. You sold? After that? And I realized, you know what? If it is not meant to make it, bro. You're literally, you need one guy to tell you to believe. It means you don't believe, actually, bro. You need someone else to tell you. You need Richard to come out and tell you, I believe in it. You know? You do. I don't think he wants that. I think Richard's genius. I think Richard is building PulseChain to survive beyond his presence. So he's logically thought, hey, if I want to build a community of people who can survive without me, well, how about I only figure out how to onboard people who are still here when I'm gone, when I'm not even there. What a genius idea. And it makes the most sense, isn't it? If you're here for Richard, you're going to leave when Richard goes. He doesn't want you. We don't want you. We literally don't want you. You're a weak hand, bro. Richard wants people who can stand on their own 2 feet. I've got fluffy slippers for that. It's very obvious. Think about it. If you built a city, friends, and you built a chain, you built something like this, doesn't that make sense now? Makes total sense. Which is surprising to the mid-curve soy boy copers with hunched backs and pencil necks and noodle arms who kept saying, Richard Hart is a narcissist. Richard Hart has the Louis Vuitton bags. Richard Hart only cares about himself. Just shut up. I'll tell you, shut up to your face. How do you call someone a narcissist when he's literally building a path for a chain to exist without him and he's not even onboarding people who follow what he says? A narcissist is obsessed with themselves. Explain that for me. Oh, there you go. Your whole thesis is broken down in 5 seconds already. I like the shape of these high-lows, by the way. Very interesting. And by the way, I don't care, Mr. Universe, if you're watching, bro, if you do this to me, I don't give a crap, okay? I'm not getting out. You do this to me, I'm not getting out, bro. I don't care, okay? I just put this on a 4-hour chart. This is actually racist, 4-hour chart. I don't care, bro. You know what? I care on monthly charts. That's what I do. I don't give a crap, all right? As far as I'm concerned, if I could do yearly charts, I would. So that's actually the most important update of all. He answered the question. He went on chain. He said, stop buying pDAI. Stop buying it? Nope. Which implies, don't stop buying it. By the way, I haven't confirmed these myself. He went through the transaction. He went through all of it. And there's still no confirmation, friends. I don't know the answers, man. I don't have all the answers, okay? I'm literally, okay, I've got a custom pDAI hat. Yes, I've got pointy elbows. I've got peg nipples on the internet, okay? So if you think the peg nipple guy is your path of salvation, you'll be wrong, okay? I don't have all the answers here, man. People always telling me, Summy, this guy made a new essay. Summy, this guy, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I'm saying, bro, I don't care. I'm staying in. You can't shake me, dude. Your guy number 87 with essay number 480 telling me about how I can't work. Bro, I get it, okay? You know what else I get? The market's pretty efficient at pricing this stuff, okay? I could see the chart. And what I love is when people say, but Sami, it's broken. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's not a dollar. Of course it's broken. I'm not investing for today, bro. I know it's broken today. I'm investing for the future. Maybe it's not broken in the future. Do you live in the future? No, you don't. And I don't either. So there you go. It could be broken in the future, but it could not be. It could be fixed in the future. Give it a probability, okay? You give it 0% probability, okay. My peg nipples give it more than 10% probability, which automatically means from here, that's a 50x, by the way. Because if you give it 10% probability of a $1 payout, that means your fair value for pDAI is 10 cents. Do you want me to show you where 10 cents is? In a very non-racist way? I'll show you, friends. I'll show you where 10 cents is, okay? 10 cents, there you go. What is that? 47x. I like the bet. I like the bet. I like the chain. I like the logo. I'm literally watching the Telegram user base of pDAI go up. It's gone up by like 12 to 15% as the price has gone down. There's mindshare everywhere. Ivan's talking about it every single day. Every day. He mentioned it twice in his stream. Doesn't give a shit about Hex T-shares. Doesn't care about Ink's green logo. PulseX, the best buy and burn in all of crypto, for some reason still doesn't give a crap. PulseChain PDAI, he's like, whatever. You know, Ethereum's dog shit. I don't like EVM anyway, okay? But the pDAI, he says, the pDAI. He goes, so saw me in the pDAI. He's like, you guys. The pDAI. Okay, bro. Look, I don't know shit. I'm just saying, prepare for a world where pDAI is 1 cent again. Okay? Prepare for that world. Because that's 10x from when Richard said to stop buying pDAI in the question mark. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.